Simon Cowell was bewildered by a traditional Japanese tablecloth performance on Monday's episode of America's Got Talent. Wes-P got a bashing after his act, which involved stripping and placing teacups over his private parts. "What the bloody hell was that?" asked Simon, while Mel B and Heidi Klum cringed and hid their eyes. "What the bloody hell was that?" asked Simon, while Mel B and Heidi Klum cringed and hid their eyes. Only Howie Mandel gave the bizarre act a yes. The bawdy display was part of Monday's 2-hour audition episode for the NBC talent show. Simon was characteristically tough throughout the show, taking a pop at Mel B by saying, "Look, the Spice Girls weren't famous because you were the most amazing singers, it was because you had personality." He also told a pair of ventriloquists they were bloody awful. One of the stronger acts was 15-year-old Bostonian singer Amanda Mena, who blew the roof off with Aretha Franklin's Natural Woman. "I mean, wow," said Heidi, 45. "You are a supernatural talent," agreed Howie, 62. "This is an audition we are going to remember for a long time." Amanda commended Simon, 58. First of the night was the Voices of Hope Children's Choir, a non-profit from Orange County, California. They sang "This Is Me" from the Greatest Showman Soundtrack, dividing the judges. "I think if you get through to the next round you've got to up your game a little bit more," said Mel B. "I love kids' choirs like this, it always makes me feel good," disagreed Simon. Ballroom dancers Misha and Quinn, aged 35 and 71, are not in a romantic relationship. In fact, 71-year-old Quinn told her husband she wanted to dance with a younger man. "You're so toned, it is nuts, you just showed that we do not have an expiration date, and I love that," remarked Heidi. They got 4 yes votes. Lior discovered his powers of telekinesis at 9 years old. He claimed his mother told him to always keep them secret. "I felt very lonely because of this," he said. Lior then proceeded to move household objects with his mind. "I think you are brilliant," said Mel, who couldn't stop laughing. "This was actually really funny," agreed Simon. 13-year-old Jeffrey Lee, from Canada, sang "Raise Me Up" by Josh Groban, with the hopes of buying a German Shepherd. "If you do well I'm going to buy you a dog," promised Simon. Jeffrey nailed the song, with Howie calling him a young Celine Dion. "You just got yourself a new dog," said Simon. Shannon and her hoop-jumping pup Reckon also got a thumbs up from the British music mogul. Russian dance team Beauty performed in glow-in-the-dark suits, with dramatic music and aerial work. "So wonderful," raved Howie. Daniel Emmett, 25, from New York, sang an original song, which was operatic in nature. Simon made him try another one called Passera, which he had to learn in just 1 hour. "You did incredibly well with that," praised Simon afterwards. "Pitch perfect, well done," agreed Mel. Trapeze artists duo Transcend consisted of a married couple, Mary and Tice from Utah. Tice confessed to having poor eyesight due to a degenerative disease. "His body is insane," said Heidi appreciatively. "Oh, shut up, have you not seen my body? My body is close to perfection," joked Simon. "I think people are going to root for you," said Simon, who predicted them making it to the final. "I wasn't loud enough," disagreed Mel. The act made the cut for Hollywood. Daredevil Annalise Eastnock comes from a family of stunt performers. Her father Bello was fired from a cannon on AGT last year. "I thought he was a real-life superhero," said 21-year-old Annalise. Her act was called the Exploding Coffin, where she climbed into a box with 6 sticks of dynamite enough to obliterate 13,000 pounds of rock, according to Tyra Banks. "It's very, very dangerous," warned Annalise. "I found that absolutely terrifying," grimaced Mel B afterwards. Annalise got 4 yes votes. America's Got Talent continues next week on NBC.